What is up, everybody? Sunday morning. I am heading out the river. It's a little after 6 a.m., still dark. As soon as I got to the railroad bridge, between the railroad bridge and Route 11, you start feeling the V's, you know? So this east wind looks like it's blowing pretty good out there. So I'm going to get out underneath the 81 bridge and see what happens. I had a plan in mind for today. I don't have a ton of time because I still have the Sportsman's Days this weekend today at 11, so I could probably only fish till about 9:30. So I had a plan, and I think that plan's going to change now with this weather and wind, big rain and big east wind. So my goal now is going to be to go out the west end just until past the red buoy, past the beach, just until I get out of that weed line. Sorry, took me a second. Weed line. And then I'm going to get upwind of it and I'm going to drift back into it. This time of year, these big east winds can just pack the west end full of bait, which brings predators. So that's my goal, smallmouth and walleyes. I'm going to go throw some jigs and some swim baits just outside the weed line and drift up to them. I'll have spot lock going. We'll see what happens. Depending on how rough it is how far I go. If I get out there and it's not bad and I can run, I'm going farther than just the west end. But we'll see what happens. I have limited time this morning, and I need a little bit of hook set therapy. I didn't do any yesterday, so stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go make a second drift. First drift, 0. It's rough. It's 2 and 3 footers out here in the west end. Everything's white. A lot of debris floating around this morning, weeds, whatnot. So I haven't had many clean casts. So I'm gonna go a little bit farther east and try to get outside this weed line a touch more and see if I can find something. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? 8:15. I just finished my second drift. I hooked the live scope up. I was watching. I didn't mark a lot. I caught quite a few little perch and about a half a dozen short walleyes. I was throwing a chartreuse glow goby, shiver minnow, and Homie the Clown I1 blade bait. I have thrown a couple other things, but only for a cast or two. It's rough. The wind is switching to the northeast right at the moment. I'm not seeing much yet, so the search continues. All right, everybody, that was my last drift. It was a long one. The wind switched back to the east and has picked up considerably. When it went northeast, it kind of started to lay down. Now it's howling again. I'm going to do this quick because, as you can see behind me, she's rolling. This drift was a lot of fun. I put the live scope down. I was able to target some bigger, what I thought were walleyes originally, turned out to be big sunfish. I'll show you some pictures I'll put up with the video. I had a half dozen of them that were big as my hand, 10 inches plus. Had a monster smallmouth, a bunch of little perch, a 4-pound smallmouth, not a monster, but a real healthy, solid fish, huge fat belly, like it was pre-spawn. So the feed bag is on. And I just now had about a 26-inch pickerel, nice pickerel on a swim bait. So I did a little bit of everything today. I didn't have any one thing that was on fire by any means. I didn't catch any keeper walleyes, but I had a lot of fun with some other stuff. Limited to how far you want to go and how beat up you want to get today. So I'm on my way. Gonna go home and get Courtney, and we're on our way to go be at Sportsman's Days today. So see everybody out there at Carpenter's Brook Fish Hatchery. It's under a tent, so you can come out and hang out even if it rains today. All right? All right, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go do something different, weather permitting, and it looks like it's going to be good. We're going to go do a little something different for Monday morning. So stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Hope to see you today at the Sportsman's Days at Carpenter's Brook Fish Hatchery in Elbridge. Keep your tip up.